I'm so confused, man. What is even happening? How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the JXP channel. It's been a minute since I've said that, but apparently it was time for me to come out of retirement as Sonic CrossWorlds has been moving pretty crazy these past couple of hours. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there has been a pool of nothing but leaks surfacing across Twitter, and it is the most confusing stuff I've had to sit and look at as a Sonic fan, but you are not going to hear me complain about this tonight. Now, these are leaks, so unfortunately I won't be showing them in this video just because I don't want the Sega hitmen to come after me and, take this video down, so you're going to have to go on Twitter to find all this, but it should not be difficult if you're a Sonic fan on Twitter. So first of all, we have pretty much confirmation about Big Boy Bob, the fry cook himself, being in this game. Now, for the past few days, there's been speculation. It was kind of confirmed, but not really. But now we have proper footage of the man Bob, and even in his, he's driving his Pattymobile. Both Bob and the Pattymobile are gonna be in this game. If you main Zavok, and you want to put him in the Pattymobile, you can do that. That's gonna be a thing, and that's gonna be a thing apparently, which is just insane. Not only that, but we're also getting a SpongeBob themed racetrack. Whether that's gonna be one of the main ones you can select, or if it's gonna be one of those ring portal, shorter laps for a track. But either way, that's so insane, and I don't think any of us expected that, at least, even if SpongeBob was playable. Now, the only thing I noticed was that there were no voice lines for SpongeBob. The game audio was on, but there were no voice lines. I'm guessing that's one of two things. They couldn't be bothered to pay Tom Kenny to voice him because he would have costed big money, but at the same time, you just came off of Sonic Movie 3, what are you doing not spending that big money? And you got Keanu Reeves to voice Shadow in the DLC for Shadow Gen, so I don't really see that being an option, and if that is, that's kind of shitty. Other option, it's still a leak, it's still early, there'll be voice lines for him later when the game comes out. It's hopefully that option. But apparently, it doesn't end there with the Nickelodeon stuff, because apparently, we're also getting Aang from Avatar playable in this game, which I've only watched a bit of Avatar, but even as someone who's not that into the series as other people may be, that's still so cool. Like, that is really hype, and I'm sure someone who is, on the odd chance, both a Sonic and Avatar fan, that must be the coolest thing to hear, Another highlight for me was actually some footage of Dragon Road in this game. A lot of Unleashed representation, surprisingly, for CrossWorlds, and it looks and sounds amazing. It looks really good. But apparently it still doesn't end there. This one I'm a little bit more skeptical about, but I'm just gonna hit you with it. Apparently Alex and the minecart from Minecraft is gonna be playable. If we go off that information, that should mean Steve is also playable in this game, so there is a chance, a small one I believe, but still a chance, that you can play as Steve from Minecraft in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, which is just insane to me, and I'm still trying to process this all. So yeah, as well as that, we got little bits. We got footage of a cyberspace track, which looked pretty cool. There was other bits and bobs really, but I feel like those were the main ones that I really had to get off my chest, and I mean, apparently apparently I really wanted to because I'm recording a video again, but that's really going to be it from me tonight. If you all enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. What do you think about these leaks? Are you just as confused and excited as I am? If so, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone. This is JXP leveling up.